Hey yo, Shalom, Shalom. Giving all praises on the glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem, Kakadash. All praises on the glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem, Kakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone. Slakia. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Aren't you so tired of being subject to alarms, man? Okay? But all praises on the glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel scattered abroad. It's your brother Zakar Kasad, man. And I just want to read 1 Corinthians 3 real quick. In 13, it says, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it. And I was thinking about this throughout the night, thinking about my works. I've only been in the truth for, going on 4 years. 4 years, 3 years teaching, pretty much. And I don't have that much works. But before I came in the truth, I made a video this morning about sleep paralysis and about just things you go through. I also made another exhortation video going into Proverbs chapter 3, Proverbs chapter 2. Okay, so this is our work, our fighting against the flesh, fighting against, these principalities. Okay, let's go to the book of Ephesians and we'll come back here. Okay, because this truth ain't no cakewalk, okay? Okay? You people out there, you think the truth is a cakewalk, but it's not a cakewalk, man, okay? Ephesians, this is Ephesians 6 and 12, and it reads, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Now, last night, I was having dreams or visions all night, things bothering me, demons messing with me. I've been having it since I was 8 years old. I didn't know about the Lord whenever I was 8 years old, man. I just knew about just trying to be a kid. But I remember hearing those footsteps coming down the hall, and I remember something sitting on my bed. Like, this happened so many times. And now I remember it still happening to me whenever I'm an adult. And what I'm doing to prevent it, like everything that I'm doing, you going fast, you do this, you do that. And mostly it's about your work. It's about, you fighting. You actually putting on the whole armor. This is Ephesians 6 and 11. And it says, put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And that's nothing but a devil. Okay, and I haven't been asleep. No, I haven't been asleep since yesterday. So I've been up for a full, going on like 28 hours. Okay. And that means that your body was trying to go to sleep, but your mind wouldn't let it. And, you had sleep demons. They await for me. They await for you. But it's a part of the work. It's a part of my work to go through that. You going through times, you going through this and that, and comparing it to the scriptures and seeing where you need to improve, or seeing whenever you need to, like, what do I need to do to ultimately avoid these things if you can. But then the Lord will do you like Job and say, hey, you got good works and everything. I just did this for a reason. I did this because I wanted to, because I made a bet with Satan. Some of you brothers are going through certain things like that, in which the Apostle Paul was like, he prayed to the Lord 3 times, and guess what the Lord told him? He said, it was talking about infirmities, not necessarily sleep paralysis or just fighting demons. We got to do that anyway. But he said, my grace is sufficient for thee. Okay, so Ephesians 6 and 11, put on the whole armor of God that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And what's the armor of the Most High? Faith, discipline, okay? All that, man. And more importantly than everything, the fear of the Lord. Because when you put on the fear, then you gain wisdom by not doing things that you're not supposed to do, that could in turn bring bad things upon you, man. The fear of the Lord, the faith of the Lord, and that's it right there, man. That's the armor. Knowing and having faith in what the Lord's will is. So like our Apostle Paul, you're not going to be able to get rid of everything. You're not going to be able to get rid of certain demons, because like the scriptures tell us in the book, I'm jumping everywhere. I'm jumping everywhere. It's going to have to deal with me, okay? I got to go to work here in a minute. I'm going to be pissed off all day because I haven't slept. So you're going to have to deal with me, okay? I'm sorry about that, but I'm not. This is Romans chapter 9. And go down here. And it says, Romans chapter 9. No, it's Romans chapter 8. Slakia, brothers. This is Romans chapter 8. And it says, it says, Slakia. It is Romans chapter 9. But it's down here. And I apologize. This is Romans chapter... It's chapter 8, man. Why can't I ever get this right? It's definitely up here. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Yeah. Yep. Romans chapter 9. Or Romans chapter 8, chapter 20. Romans chapter 8, verse 20. Slakia. And it says, for the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who had subjected the same in hope. Okay, so you're going to go through certain things that you're not going to be able to control it. Like I did the dream, not dream, but the video this morning about me having sleep paralysis for the past like 20 years of my life, man. And it's not only sleep paralysis, like I can literally see demons, man. Like I don't know, it's something wrong with me, maybe something, a gift from the Lord, but I can feel them, I can see them. I can see them on people. I can see them. I notice them when they're trying to mess with me. The Lord granted me with a gift of I don't know what that would be called, because I know where they are. I know where they are. I see them all the time. I know who you are before you even open your mouth. I can tell. It's like I can look into your soul or something, man. And that's not saying anything like I'm not nobody special or nothing. I'm not nobody. I'm just hoping that the Lord can save me, man. But the Lord bestowed a heavy lot upon me, man, to be able to discern between the righteous and the ungodly. Okay? So we were subject to vanity, right? Let's go back to the book of Ephesians 6, right? It's like here, brother. And 12, and it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood. And that's what I've been wrestling against, demons, all my life. So I've gotten pretty equipped, if you will. I've gotten pretty, I know what to do. I know, I'm not that scared anymore. I'm more so like, just leave me alone, man. More so like just praying to the Lord that He just hurry up and get us out of here so I can actually have some rest, because like the scriptures say, this is not your rest, man. Okay? So, brother going on 28 hours of no sleep. You pray for it, brother. I got to go to work in here. My alarm's about to go off again. I got to get in the car, travel like 30 minutes. It's a part of life, man. But the thing is, your works before work. You writing notes down. You doing this. I'm doing this video right now. Things like that. Okay, let's go back to the scripture, and I think it was in Corinthians, right? What was that? It said his works. It was in Corinthians. Let me look it up. I just forgot it already. Works, fire. Because your works are going to be tried by fire. 1 Corinthians 15, is it? 1 Corinthians 15, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah, it is, isn't it? 1 Corinthians 3, Slakia. 1 Corinthians 3 and 13. It says, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it. Okay? Because it shall be revealed by fire. Revealed by fire. You're going to have to go through that, man. The Lord said in the book of Zechariah, He gonna take uh, a third through that fire and refine them as gold and silver is refined, man. So the sleep paralysis, the notes that you're taking every day, the videos you click on, the information you retain, you go write it back down, you do a video on it. All these things are works, man. Okay, you try to convert a brother, you looking after a brother, you sending alms, you all everything, your thoughts, your thought process. You know, if you like me, then you think about the Lord all day, every day, and you wonder why. You know, like damn, I can't even. The Lord won't even let me think about nothing else. Those are your works, man. And we're not perfect. You know, I got a bunch of stuff I'm paying for, and I'll probably never be able to make it up to the Lord. I don't know what I did in my past life, but the thing is, we got work to do, and we must endure to the end. And our work is being tried. Okay, I didn't want to necessarily upload that video this morning because I probably shed a few tears or whatever. But you know, sometimes you need help. Sometimes that's a part of the work. Reaching out to brothers, gaining counsel, that's a part of your work, and it's going to be tried by fire, man. By the fire. Okay. The scriptures tell you you're going to know a man by his works, by his fruit. And I'm just hoping that I have some good fruit. Okay. And just hoping that I can make it. I know the Lord is trying my works. It says, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. Okay. It says, verse 14, if any man's work abide, which he have built thereupon, he shall receive a reward. If any man's work shall be burned, he shall suffer loss, but he himself shall be saved, yet so as by fire. By fire, you're going to have to go through that. Jacob's trouble. Okay, some brothers die in the work. You know, they're going to receive their crown. While other brothers like us, we still gotta endure. We still gotta push. So, you know, be prepared for your work to be tried, man. Okay, be prepared. Always pray, go on a fast. Know that you're going to have to fight different demons. And that's a part of your work. You can't get away from it. This truth is not a cakewalk. It's not like you just walking down the street and everything's all, you know, somebody throws you a cupcake and shit and the Lord comes down from heaven and gives you a hug. No. You're going to have to go through that fire, man. So with that, shalom.